Hello and welcome to another beer review, and the beer I have today I'm very much looking forward to. We're going to a brewer which I've got a lot of respect for. I have visited them a few times in the north, and every time I've gone there I've actually really, apart from getting really pissed, I've actually really enjoyed it there. They've got a fantastic array of beers. So we're going to Hawkshead. Wow. Hawkshead Brewery to be precise, and we have most probably, what I gather through the internet and stuff like that, the most iconic beer. I think that, and is it Brody's? It is their New Zealand Pale Ale. There you go, boys and girls. NZPA. Super smashing great. There's the back. As a side, I had this on. Well, I've had it on the tap for, well, last time I went there, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a cracking beer. There you go. So I had to pick one up. It's 6% ABV. I shall read the side. Hawkshead Brewery, NZPA, New Zealand Pale Ale. Brewed with several varieties of full cone hops, all grown in New Zealand, and created by Kiwi head brewer Matt Clark. It's a sparkling golden ale bursting with hop character. Sounds like my type of beer. I'm not going to go into the taste notes, but it's got Maris Otter in, so it's English Maris Otter barley. So this basically is a carnival float advertising New Zealand, which is a fantastic country. Never been there in my life, but I've always said to myself, if there was a country in the world which I would love to emigrate to, it would be New Zealand. I just think, the life, the laid-back life, if you want to say. Some people might think it's boring in comparison to Australia and places like that, but for me, New Zealand would be the place where I would go to and live the rest of my life, if you know what I mean. So, New Zealand hops. Is it Nelson Salvin? That's the one hop, I think. I've had New Zealand inspired or Southern Hemisphere inspired beers before. Really like them. So I'm hoping this is going to be a cracker. So, a little bit of smoke. There's a Hawkshead Brewery crown. Anybody going to the Lake District, anybody who's going there on holiday, highly recommend a visit to Staveley to see the brewery and drink a few of their beers. Cracking place. So let's pour out. Not too sure she's bottle conditioned. She's come out with like a glow around her, like a halo glow. Give her a swell. Just pop her in. Yeah, this is a beer I've been looking out for a long time. There's so many great things about it. So appearance, you won't be able to see it, but for me holding it up, it's kind of like I would say a glowing orange colour. The head is really nice, kind of like compacted head. It's popping down hard. There's no carbonation. I do see a murky cloud of yeast in that, but she looks good. See what we get. I'm not giving the game away there. It's you do get a hint of kiwi. You do get a little hint of kiwi and tropical fruit there. But she's not giving the game away, so I'm going to go in. So cheers. That's cracking. That is really nice. One more for the road. First impressions, what I like about it, very, very smooth. Very smooth. Natural mouthfeel. Then again, beautiful, sweet character to it, which first thing I thought was kind of like marmalade in a way, or jam even. There's a lovely sweetness on the front end. Then you do get a hint of hop character, as in like a grassness there, only slight. See, I'll get on the back end. The back end is so well balanced. It's not leaving any bitterness. It's not leaving any bitterness at all. It's just so. That back end is so kind of like well balanced with the sweet. It's quite a sweet beer. This. I'll tell you what. I'm surprised. They're saying the citrus bitterness is balanced by the sweetness of English Marisota barley. I suppose, yeah, I have to agree with that. I think on the front end, as I said, you hit with like a sweetness. And I suppose on the back end, because of it's balanced in with the barley, it just feels as though it's leaving nothing in a way. It's just leaving a nice, gentle. It's like someone stroking the back of your back. Someone stroking a glove on the back of your throat. So it's, you know, it just feels like that. I'm gonna go in again. Kiwi lime comes to mind, with a real sweetness, and it's very well balanced, and it feels that no flavour is overstepping its mark. It feels everything is working together for balanced beer. Everything is you know, there's no harshness in the bitterness. Everything's got its place within this beer, and it is absolutely beautiful. There's apricot there, definitely. Kiwi, lime. It's absolutely lovely. It really is. It is. This beer, boys and girls, it's a cracker. It is a real belter, and you know, that is brilliant. Hawkshead Brewery, NZPA, or New Zealand Pale Ale, whatever you want to call it. Highly recommend that. I think everyone should try that. I think everybody who goes to the lakes should visit Hawkshead Brewery. I think everybody should try all their beers and have a jolly good time at the brewery. For me, that's a cracking beer. Highly recommend it. So boys and girls, as always, thank you very much for watching this beer review. A little bit disjointed, I think, but you know, when you got a cracking beer like that. See you on me next one.